Alright, we created Caelen Blackroot, the BlightBound Druid. The rules are simple. He's a Bosmer Wood Elf, can only use a crossbow, can only use light armor, must forge his own armor, playing in legendary difficulty and in survival mode. And this is in legendary difficulty and it can only use a crossbow, so I'm going to be standing back and watching the fight. Come on, Hadvar. I got faith in you.
For the glory of the Empire!
Gods, no!
Die, rebel!
Not so fast. It's nothing. Damn you! Enough!
Nice kill.
Must have scared them off.
Especially in
Let me see if I can
legendary.
get that.
Alright.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Huh?
Where and who am I getting detected by?
Let's see what you've got. You're dead.
You've already lost.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Victory is yours! I submit! No!
We are routed!
I'll see you in pieces. You called yourself a sword?
Enough!
That'll teach you to crossfit.
An old story. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Yeah. And then we're going to be playing this in survival mode, so it's going to make it even more difficult on top of being in legendary. And so we're going to take everything that we can possibly get, food-wise, armor-wise, because We can't use any of that. We can't use any of that. We got to take those off, unfortunately, because we didn't craft those. Yeah, like we got arrested in them and stuff like that. But
gods, I wish we didn't need this.
yeah.
Come on. That's her back. Fall, damn you!
If I can just I cannot rest you.
We'll go ahead and.
It's not. That's all you got.
I guess you can't.
You fellows came along just in time. These boys seem upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
So we're going to be relying heavily on alchemy.
Hot dragon, please don't make up nonsense.
And we are just going to
Although,
loot
come to
everything
think
and
of it,
everyone.
I did hear some odd noises coming from.
So that way we have stuff to sell. So that way we can buy the horse when we get to Whiterun and do all that lovely stuff. And then when we get to Ripton, we can buy the crossbow. And then once we get the basic crossbow, we won't be.
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
We can only buy the basic crossbow. We can't buy like a Dwarven one, an Orcish one, a Daedric one. We can't steal the Daedric one. We can't steal the glass crossbow that's in. Come on, guys, get him, get him. Get them blue bastards, get them. They caused us so much grief. There's a lot going on right there, fellas. Yeah, for the Emperor. What powers do I have? Only command animal.
I knew I heard something. Come on. That's the fight took to flee.
cannot best.
That'll teach you to cross, man. Let's see if we can find a way out of here.
Yeah, so let's see if we can. Let's see if we can find our way out of here. Come on, dude. Come on, you little slowpoke. Yeah, we are. We are lucky.
Show the others we'll find another way out.
And this really sucks not being able to use any of these weapons, but it's fun. Come on, bro. Come on, I need...
That doesn't go anywhere.
No
Guess we'd better
shit,
try this.
Sherlock.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, hurry up and kill him.
No one here now. What next? Giant snakes?
I'll take a few spider eggs. I don't know really what they're used for, but... You know, we get cut in half for weight-wise. So that's only 55. So we'll go to drop that. Drop that. Come on, Hadvar, jeez.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah, I ain't trying to tangle with a bear in the beginning on legendary mode.
Easy does it.
Yeah, easy does it.
That was close.
That was close. Oh, we're not using any exploits.
This looks
either.
like the way out. was starting to wonder if we'd ever meet.
Yes, in survival mode. Yeah, we still need to drop some weight, I guess. What else can we drop? Blaze 4, 25 gold. Jeez, they're gonna do this to me. What we need.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No, I don't think we should either. Cool. We need Blue Mountain Flower. We need some of this right here. More Tapenelia. We don't need Red Mountain Flower. We don't need Thistle. We will go ahead and catch the butterfly, because we'll need the blue butterfly wings later.
See that ruin up there? League Fall. Arrow.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Warrior Stone, Mage Stone. We're gonna go.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that.
Alright, let's get to Riverwood, where your uncle presides. There's some wolves over here, so I'll let him go ahead and take care of those. Come on. one down. Ooh, lucky. Thank you. Yeah. I know I'm tired. No, I'm hungry. Ooh, blue mountain power. All right, made it to Riverwood, where we can talk to this guy.
Yes, Beard, you're going to Hadvar. I'd be glad to help a friend of What? That explains what I saw earlier. The Jarl needs... We need to get word to Jarl Bald. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
You're gonna
Help
take
yourself to whatever you need.
everything that you're willing to give
Within-
me. And then we're gonna have what have you
Looking
got
to
for
protect
sale?
yourself or deal some damage?
And then we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna sell, and sell.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need.
That's
Make
my
one.
uncle.
Go ahead.
Uncle
Until
Alvar.
next time. Hadvar. Thank Thomas. Your friend told me. Helgen. Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. And you can tell us what happened.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Take what you need, my friend. Not bad, but it's a little dull.
It flew
How about
right
you
over
sharpen
the
it up?
barrel.
Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
If you keep on like this, you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear, when the Jarl learns what's happened. Be sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. rest of it?
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Hadvar, did you really?
Easter's beard, you're going to freeze to death. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I am.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started sneaking. Whatever you need. You looking for a new blade? Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Steel mostly. I might even have some of your fancy elven. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a wall. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? I see the grinds. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge. Take a look. Aye.
All right. Go ahead and make us two
Take
more.
what you need, my friend. You the sneaky type?
Need two more pieces
Blades,
of leather.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Actually, could I have made leather? I could have. I should have. Leather. Huh. So we need more leather strips.
Whatever you need. My spirit is simple and strong.
We got
I
bracers,
can
we got
afford it.
armor, we need boots. We got bracers. We need a helmet. Technically we don't. Because we got the hide helmet that we already made. And we crafted it, so. Para. Look at hide helmet, leather armor, leather boots.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Go ahead and do some barrel snatching. Gonna do some gathering stuff. Gonna make some. We can go chop some firewood. And then we'll go sleep. Well, actually, I might be able to talk to Fandal before. There we go. Fandal is up here.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see you. He's a thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her. I've been thinking, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord.
Yes, I can.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
Potatoes, nice.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Hey, Camilla.
Maybe you could talk some sense.
I have a
Another poem
letter
ahead.
for you from Sven.
You can tell Sven that he already has a mother.
Okay, I'm
I'm not
sorry.
speaking to him anymore. You're strapping. You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Yeah, I'm not from around here. I'm from the far.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed.
Fine, I'll leave. Jeez. I'll try the quad. Well, let me in here.
You lost.
Put it about 8 o'clock in the morning. Food. What do we got here? Okay, now I've slept, I'm well rested. Now I can go off and find Fandal. Because he supposedly didn't like me being in his house.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Come on, Vandal. Jeez. Are you still in bed? Tricky little guy.
Tell me as soon as you've given... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I do need your tea. Because now that you're my follower and I helped you, I should be able to rob all of your food. Okay, when that happens.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Well, I want you to be better equipped, to say. You know, it's not much right now, but actually not crafted. But it is not armor, so that it is not part of the...
Lead on.
I did not realize how good of a place this was to loot in legendary mode. Cool. That was pretty awesome. That was a pretty good haul right there. And I haven't even left Riverwood yet. Empty barrel.
I don't know what you overheard. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, we understand that. We can go ahead and sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell the belted tunic, sell the fine boots. Go to sell the backpacks, sell the foot wraps. We're gonna sell this one. And
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad.
Yeah, damn thieves. Don't worry, I'll be back to rob you later. Then you can get some more food here. Alright, now let's make our way to Whiterun. I'll take some more of that Mora Tapinalia. You with me, Fandal? You with me, brah? Yeah. Normally I would kill all these guys, but I'm not up for that right now. Legendary difficulty on survival mode. Everything much more challenging. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. What is that? No, we don't need the lavender. Do 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 do. On the road again. On the road again. We're on the road again to Skyrim. And there's a giant that'll kill us in one hit. Nobody gives us it. Hello, dude. I would like to buy your wild horse man. Thank you.
Right strong.
Because I need a horse that is worthwhile. Ooh, Blue Mountain Power. Yeah, I know. Squirrel moment.
For the warm sands of elsewhere more and more
Lavender?
each day. I feel the same.
So I guess I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, getting Fandal as a follower, like being able to loot his house for legendary mode and in survival. Oh boy. I never thought about like raiding his house after getting him as a really? I did not know you can get hurt by getting bucked off the horse. Huh. That is definitely a new thing for me. We'll just make sure I'm full health. Come on, don't make this too difficult. Thank you. Now I have my own horse. I only had to pay 250 gold for it. Didn't have to pay 1,000 for it. It's gonna have way better health, way better stamina, just way better everything. Hello, good feet.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away. Take a look.
I want to know what you have for sale. Ingredients. You don't really have anything that I really want. We will see. No, we don't want to sell you any of that. We don't want to sell you any of that. Don't want to sell you any of our ingredients. Do you have any weapons? You do, but not
May your
what
road
I
lead
want.
you to warm sands.
Shut up. I wonder how much a regular crossbow even costs.
Halt!
City is closed with the dragon about. Let me through. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me. Then you're not keeping an eye out for the dragon.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You just can't fill in with that size on your own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greenland?
Alrighty.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give
I
a
hope
if you have
so.
any question. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Ah,
What
so
have
you're
you
an
got?
alchemist then.
I only need one of those. I only need one of those. I only need one of those. Do you have the other stuff that I need too? Nerd root. I don't need nerd root. You do not have what I need. You dirty, 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 dirty girl.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah. I don't need a remedy.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles,
I'm going to the Bannered Mare.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood? Honest gold for honest work.
Thank
Need
you.
anything else? Just let me know.
Now I'll be able to take all your food.
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mum?
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Of course, Mum.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Hopefully I don't die at all.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Alright, need some food in here.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
Ugh. Alright.
You want a drink? Now, please.
Now let's go ahead and get out of here. Need to go over
Oh, did you need something?
to Bellathor and sell all this stuff that we just looted and it was sold.
Bits and baubles for sale. All
Finest cuts,
crafted by
fresh
the
from the
best
wild.
blacksmith in Skyrim.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Yeah?
Give a holler if you have any questions.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
What is for sale, Bellathor? What is for sale? Okay, so we need the money right now. I don't know what we need that for. Tankard, we don't need. Wind bowl, we don't need the plates. Ingredients. Now. Food, weapons. Do you have. You cannot
Do come back.
No, I don't think I will.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
They say Helgen got hit by...
They say Helgen got hit by something. Nobody really cares. It was a dragon, but yeah, nobody cares. Alright, come on, Bellator. We got some farms to go loot. Sorry, horse. Didn't mean to hurt you. But you need to toughen up anyway. We'll hit that farm on the way back. Yeah, getting set up's always a hard part. Gotta do things a specific way, get specific things. Go to the Golden Hills Plantation, do all that. Especially on when you're on Legendary and you're in survival mode, yeah. Gotta have a place to start out. The beginnings are, like I said, they're always the most boring, but hey, it is what it is. Why are we so heavy? We're gonna put this one on. Yeah, it's because we didn't have the backpack on. Vandal, you need to keep up, brah. You slacking on me. Hey, mommy. Oh, nurse. Sorry, broski, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna steal all of your stuff. Yes, we understand you work very hard for it, okay? But I am a starving man out here, and I need your food. I'll leave you with some stuff. Won't be a, like, complete douche and take all your stuff. Just the majority of it. This right here is why I don't plant cabbage at the Golden Hills plantation because there's just such an abundance of it everywhere. Yeah, it's Nern root, but I don't need it right now. Oh yeah, there's this one right here too. See, everybody's always saying like survival mode's hard, but like it's really not. Sure, we'll go ahead and take them. They don't weigh nothing anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, you just gotta love Skyrim. Alrighty here. Alright, broski.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I'd like to hire your carriage. I want to go
Climb
to
and back and we'll be off.
Solitude.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital
In this
Skyrim.
playthrough, it's my first time to Solitude. I've got like 900 hours in Skyrim. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Using the carriage takes up some of the day. Then we need
Come
to
to Solitude to join the Legion. Speak to Rick.
Then we need to go in here. Somewhere.
True, I may look the part
Glass
of dashing
crossbow
swordsman,
there.
but I prefer the art of your typical salt. Take a look.
Sail.